Hi guys, it's Skill Jim and I'm back today with another unboxing video. We've got something really cool and special in this box today. If you've read the title of the video already, you'll know what this is, so let's get straight into it. So this is my titanium butter knife. Look how it cuts straight through that tape there. No messing, no no hassle at all. So obviously this is the brand new Alex Kidd in Miracle World remake. Is it called DX? Something like that. And this is the signature edition version. And bizarrely, hang on, stuck in there. Yeah, bizarrely, out of the way, put my dress on. Bizarrely, this has come, today is the 21st of June, and the Alex Kidd's not supposed to release until the 25th, I believe. So I've had this like a good 4 days early, which is really amazing. I mean, you know, fair play to Signature Edition for shipping these out on time. I know there's a lot of other companies that, you know, you could be waiting months and months and months after a game is released to get it. I'm still waiting on Panzer Dragoon for the PS4 actually from Limited Run Games, but you know, I'm expecting to get it. I'm never going to not get it, if you know what I mean. But I mean, it's fair play to Signature Edition for getting this out before the street date. Really, they broke their own street date. But yeah, so this is really cool. Obviously, it's in the classic style of the Master System. It's the outer box. We're going to get into it in a moment. And this is the PS5 version, which I believe the only difference is that there's a PS5 game in the box. Who'd have thought that, eh? But yeah, it was like the same price or maybe a little bit more expensive. I'm not sure. Can't remember actually. It's been a little while, although it hasn't been too long ago since we ordered this. So I'm interested, guys. What's your history with Alex Kidd? I mean, I never owned a Master System, so actually I never really played Alex Kidd. I've played it a little bit since on compilations or emulators perhaps, and I've enjoyed it. I've never really give it a proper good chance though, because I don't have any sort of nostalgia linked to it. The only thing I can remember is one of my good friends at primary school. This is going back quite a while now. I used to go around his house and we'd play, you know, games for a couple of hours, and then the following week he'd come around my house and play games for a couple of hours. And I am opening this, guys, it's just taken a while. I'm just shaking it loose, it's very tight. That's what she said. And basically he had a Master System, and I think I was just too young to appreciate. How was this coming out, man? Do an unboxing video and then you just embarrass yourself. What are you doing, man? I can't get it open. I'll continue telling the story in case that is like interesting and you don't mind while I'm opening the box. But basically, he had a Master System, and I just don't think you appreciate it at the time because I had a Mega Drive. And bizarrely, even though it's like a Sega console, both, you know, obviously both were Sega consoles. That's cool. It looks like is that hand signed? It's hard to tell. I think they may be printed on. The bearer of this letter is hereby accredited in the name of the King of Nibbana. As a person of goodwill and standing in the kingdom of Nibbana, they are recorded by the following number. And that's the number that this particular, well, that's my number, isn't it? There. I'm guessing each are individually numbered, and like I say, it looks printed the signatures, which is fair enough. That's fine. COVID situation, but like I was saying, I think because of my age, you know, you kind of just, he had a Master System, I had a Mega Drive. Bizarrely, even though they were like both Sega consoles, it felt like, ooh, you know, I've got a Mega Drive, it's better than your Master System kind of thing. And that's kind of like my attitude back then. I was like, you know, we're playing on the Master System when we could be playing on the Mega Drive kind of thing. It's, you know, 8-bit to 16-bit, I suppose, power-wise. But yeah, nowadays, it was a strange way of saying that, but nowadays, I appreciate Sega's history, and Alex Kidd obviously used to be the mascot pretty much before Sonic. And like I say, I have played the game back in the day, and you know, it's a fun little platformer. And now this has come out, I'm going to give it my full attention and give it a proper play, and really delve deep into this. It's really cool to see a franchise like Alex Kidd be brought back after so long. I mean, we all thought that Shenmue was such long time in between releases, but you know, there's been games since Streets of Rage, Alex Kidd now, that have been even longer, which is mental. It's cool. I suppose obviously all the character art and the bosses. Obviously they got the rock paper scissors game to beat them, which is pretty infamous. But yeah, I'm interested to see how it plays, and some really nice stuff. Obviously the Master System style they've gone for. So we're going to go through each item, so I'll just quickly go through everything. So that was the art book. We've got the signed, numbered certificate in a way. This is cool. There's these pins. I really like Signature Edition releases, actually. I got the Streets of Rage, in fact there's a video for that. I got the Streets of Rage 4 Signature Edition, and I think it was brilliant. I think it was better than the Limited Run Games version, to be honest. Loads of cool little items, and I think that was even signed by Yuzo Koshiro, wasn't it? And that was literally signed. There was a poster cards thing in there, and that was like literally signed as well, which was really great. Nice little pin badges here. Got a boat, is it? Helicopter and a motorbike. Very cool. We've got the game, PS5 version, which includes a keyring and a manual. I'm going to check that out in a moment. We've also got the Alex Kidd in Miracle World DX original soundtrack. That's very nice. 41 songs on there. It's a digipack style case. Nice disc. Nice cover on the disc. I'm assuming there's nothing under here. What's with me without getting stuff out of the packaging today? Compact disc, digital audio. You don't see that very often, do you? That old school sort of logo. Oh, this is cool. What's this? So this is like a pouch, like a money bag that Alex picks up on his journey. So we're going to have some sort of money in this little bag. Let's give it a quick open. I'll never tie it back that neatly. I wonder if someone's like actually hand tied all these. I'm sure they have. I appreciate production line sort of things these days after what I did with the magazine. That was mental. So if there's been, well, you know, this is number 3,928, so I don't know how many there was. So someone's like sat there and hand tied all of these. Oh, that's really cool. So it's like an actual, look at that, it's like proper metal pendant. Is that Alex Kidd's pendant? Is that, I'm not really familiar with what he wears. Does he wear that around his neck? Very cool. I'm not going to take that out of the packaging, or shall we? Is it resealable? It's resealable. Okay, let's have a go. Just in case there's something on the back. Let's see. There is. Look at that. Alex Kidd DX. There's even the SEGA logo at the bottom there. Check that out, guys. That's cool. Very nice. I like that. It's got some weight to it as well. And the final item in this box is a rock, paper, scissors card game. Cool. Let's spend another 5 minutes getting into this then, eh? Good job I didn't cut my fingernails. I suppose I could use my titanium butter knife, but what's the fun in that? It'd take me longer with the knife anyway, wouldn't it, eh? Jesus. There we go. This is cool. I like the idea of doing a card sort of thing myself. That could be a hint for the future. Oops, missed one. Missed another one. Let's have a look at this card game then. I wonder if there's a rule card. Ooh, they're nice. They feel really nice. Here we go. So how to play. Deal 8 cards to each player. Players choose one of their cards to place. All players say Janken Pon, then place their card face up. The player with the strongest card wins the round. They collect the cards and place them face down in front of them. In the event of a tiebreaker, all players withdraw their cards and choose another to play. Each player draws another card from the deck after each round. Continue until there are no cards remaining. The player that collects the most cards is the winner. Very cool. So these are all the paper cards, the rock cards, and the scissors cards. Let's move that over there because that was stuck in the packaging. Quite a novel way of playing rock, paper, scissors, because obviously normally you just use your hands, wouldn't you? But yeah, pretty cool, pretty interesting. Unusual item to come with a collector's edition. Right, so final item, we're going to check out the game now, which feels very weighty. So obviously there's a manual and a keyring in here. I don't know, is it just signature release that's signature edition that's got this extras? I'd assume with it being properly packaged like this, every Alex Kidd release, you know, even the ones in the stores probably have this bonus keyring. Perhaps, I'm not sure. That's cool. It's made to look like the actual Master System cartridge on the disc. I like that. And the manual is the same. That's awesome, isn't it? How they've actually gone for that Master System look. It's to be expected, like, but it's just nice to see it fulfilled like that kind of thing. There you go. Alex Kidd DX keychain as well. Keyring. And it looks like we've got a double-sided cover. Perfect, isn't it? That is literally perfect box art from the Master System. I mean, the nostalgia in me wants me to use the old school art, but that is actually, it looks really cool like that, and you can't really tell it's a PS5 game, but let's give it a go with the old school Master System artwork. And obviously there's a button in the game to keep switching between the new graphics and the original. I always think that's quite a fun little feature in games that allow you to do that. How cool is that? Very cool. So yeah, like I say guys, I've never actually played Alex Kidd in Miracle World properly, so I'm not really the best person to ask about the game. But I'm very willing to give the DX version a go. It's, you know, it's a perfect opportunity to actually do that. So there we have it guys, there is the signature edition version of Alex Kidd in Miracle World DX. Awesome, really love all of the items that come with this particular collector's edition, special edition. I don't know if these are still available to buy, but if they are, go out and get one. Thinking about it actually, I think they were about 50 quid, maybe 50-60 quid maximum, and that's for the PS5 version. The PS4 or whatever might even be a little bit cheaper. I can't remember. I should have done a little bit of homework before starting this video, but just excited to get into the contents of this unboxing. Hope you've enjoyed that. Like I say, I've not really got much experience with Alex Kidd, but this is a perfect opportunity to jump in. So if you're the same as me, you don't have much history with Alex Kidd, but you've always been intrigued to see what Sega's mascot was before Sonic, this is a great entry into the series in 2021 anyway, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying this out, trying out the old school, well, I'm assuming you press a trigger and it'll switch to the old school graphics or something like that. I'm looking forward to seeing the old and the fresh coat of paint that they've applied with this this remake basically. So yeah guys, thanks again for watching, hope you've enjoyed that, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.